There's a crust on my brain, a crust on my brain that fills each vicinity, makes others feel shame. My weapon is ready, one for the road. There's a crust on my brain, throw me a bone. Dripping in blood, stole from a grave. These monkeys got hands, taking all that you gave. West Virginia, mercenary, cut stone from the road. Cool, caressing machete, saw right down to the bone. Have my heart, I will feel the same. I don't care that much. You can take my brain. Nobody listens, even their eyes are shut. Facial features melting, too late, out of love. Burns your eyes and it turns your mind to mud. Nothing is far too little and everything's too much. Love will make you die. Love will make you die. Attention gives you pain. Thought will make you sick, and God will make you change. Why you can have my eyes? I will feel the same. I don't care at all. You can take my breath. of my heart beating away in my chest. I don't want to live anymore, babe, I want to be dead. And I can wash my face in the morning, but what I've done keeps me up at night. And when I think of the blood in my veins, I wanna die, and I just might. I cannot breathe, I cannot see. All my fingers are cut off and they all throw away from me. I don't wanna shake your hand, you're the man who took my lands, burned my crops and took my home, and sold my family and left me alone. Whose flag am I raising when I hang you high? This land we're living is neither yours or mine. Filled up a cup with blood, sweat and tears. Work for 100, live for a year. Well, white goes gray and gray goes black, and all the wasted time you won't get back. I cannot breathe, I cannot see. All my fingers are cut off and thrown away from me. Who says it's healthy to make it all past tense? I know the truth and the answer is ruthless. You've been mistaken, you've been misled. Told you a story, then tucked you in bed. Did you write the hopes and desires of every man who has lived? When I am cooked in cleansing fire, you won't be the one who forgives. You've got your clothing, you've got your wardrobe. The weeds quickly growing make heavy your load. You drew the sunset, made you the livestock. You chose the punchline instead of the setup. Did you write the hopes and desires of each man who has lived? When I am burned up in cleansing fire, you won't be the one who forgives. Out of this, your truth is banknotes. My will is stronger than the rope around my throat. Did you write the hopes and desires of each man who has lived? When I am cooked in the cleansing fire, you won't be the one who taken away, saved to fight again. you as well as they do. I don't trust you, not where I found you, in mud, trampled under His Majesty's shoes. You fight for the lonely, but you kill for yourself. Send all your weapons up in the clouds. Now show me you're one of them. Show me you're one of them. Take me home. Oh, take me back home, where the shelves are full and the tables are white. Leave me alone. Oh, why don't you leave me alone? I can't fend for myself tonight. Do they know you? How do they know you? Oh, they know you as well as they do. I wouldn't trust you. You know where I found you, trampled in the mud under His Majesty's shoe. For departure from the corners of your lips, I'm reminded of my father and the ones I truly miss. Don't look in the water, see the rings around my eyes. I said not to bother, but you tried 100 times. So I pulled my foot out and I stuck it back in. I formed a circle, thinking I might win. Who's gonna save you? Who will blow your mind? Now that your family is either peppered or gone, and your lovers just don't have the time. Somber for nothing, do you see him inside? Maybe if he asked for help you would be so kind, but his mouth is threaded closed, and somebody popped out his side. Better to see you with, my dear, with all of your maggots and your flies. So I pulled my foot out and I stuck it back in. I formed a circle, thinking I could win. Who is gonna save you, and who will blow your mind? Now your family is either peppered or gone, and your lovers just don't have the time. I'm not gonna help you if you're sleeping and dreaming, covered in bed sores and bed bugs, while your chances are leaving. So I pull my foot out and stuck it back in. I formed a circle, thinking I could win. Who is gonna save you and who will blow your mind? Now that your family is either peppered or gone, and your lovers just don't have the time. Let me put my arms around your head. Gee, it's hot, let's go to bed. Don't forget to leave on the light. Don't laugh, babe, it'll be alright. Pour me out another phone. Ring and see if your friends are home. Perhaps the weird ones in the dome can lend us a book we can read up alone and try to get it on like once before. When people would stare into Jagger's eyes and score like the video films we saw. Oh, his name was always Buddy, and he'd shrug and he'd ask to stay, and she'd sigh like Twig the Wonder Kid and turn her face away. She's uncertain if she likes him. Oh, she knows she really loves him. Crash course for the ravers, a drive-in Saturday. Young the foreman prayed at work. Neither hands nor limbs would burst. It's hard enough to keep formation with all this fallout saturation. Cursing at the astronet as she stands in steel by his cabinet. He's crashing out with Sylvian, or the bureau supply for aging men. With snorting head he gazes to the shore. What once had raised to see that rage no more, like the video films we saw. And his name was always Buddy, and she'd shrug and ask to stay, and he'd sigh like Twig the Wonder Kid and turn his face away. Uncertain if she likes him. Oh, she knows she really loves him. It's a crash course for the ravers. It's a drive-in Saturday. A drive-in Saturday. Drive-in Saturday. Drive-in Saturday. It's a drive-in Saturday. It's a drive-in Saturday. Just a drive-in Saturday. I broke open my skull for you to look inside, but the only thing that interests you is the time that you left behind. Stick a bone in your nose, tell me, are you human now? You have looked all your years, you know when, but you do not know how. No, you don't belong here, and there is no way we knew. 7 billion ants on a hill, soon to be so few. And like an ocean empty, all the tables turn. In the place that I was born, I am now set to burn. I am the sea, you are the sand and shore. I will light the world on fire, and you'll still put me to the floor. One day I will be steady, and the sun will always burn, and you will never have to worry, and I won't have to learn. Sometimes you expect it, and sometimes you twist the knot. When everything is old and gray, they'll still be needed and fought. Home is where the heart is, home is where I cannot see. And though you may want to see the world, they